Hey guys, what's happening? I'm Chef Tony, and I'm in my restaurant here waiting on a fresh seafood delivery, as we do. We've owned and operated two seafood restaurants in Maryland for about 17 years. Plus, we have a pizza concept, so we're real operators. I wanted to talk today about a project that I'm working on that should be launched in the next 30 days. And it's essentially going to be a group of AI tools to help the restaurant industry. I've been doing this for a long time, been in the business 37 years, and I am very aware of the pain points. Oh, excuse me, that was my soda system. I'm very aware of the pain points and the struggles and the lack of efficiencies in the restaurant game. And I'm looking to solve that with our new company and our host and suite of apps that will address various factors. This is not the official announcement, but I wanted to put this out there for people that are in the game, in the industry, and looking to save time, save money, increase your efficiency, increase your profits, decrease your stress. As I said, as an operator, I'm very aware of the realities of what doing this. We have to get our deliveries. We have to run and do this. We have to deal with customer interactions and solve problems and, all kinds of stuff. Pricing, scheduling employees, ordering, just the inefficiency of ordering is often a situation. So I am in 2025 solving some of those with our products. So this is not the official launch video. You'll see a short, zippy launch video, but I wanted to put this out there for those that are in the industry. I will put a link in the description of this video on where to go check out some of the tools we're building. They are reliant on AI in a lot of ways, which I think is certainly the way of the future and the now. If you're not using AI in your business in some way, you really are missing out. This is really akin to a time, 2000. The internet has been around for 20 plus years, but it's still really just hitting its stride. If you think about it, when the internet came out and started to become popular and technology started to really grow, if you're in the game of anything really, you need to decide, are you going to get on the current or future trending idea and use it, or are you going to stick with the old methods? It's always more comfortable to stick with the old methods, but is it really the best idea for your business? And I tell you, in our industry, where 3 to 10% is a profit level, we don't have a lot of room for error or margin to throw away. So when I look at, for example, comparing prices, we're in the seafood business, fish business, and certainly week to week there's a lot of fluctuations. Certain vendors will sell you things at a higher profit. Will build in, certain items, extra profit. And, you need to become more competitive every day because the prices are skyrocketing, right? The cost of doing business is getting more expensive. So one of my tools will be a price comparison platform where you upload your prices through a PDF, and it analyzes them and puts them together in a big happy pot, stirs them around, and gives you the best pricing for each item. Crab meat, halibut, steak, chicken, whatever. It really doesn't matter the product, but we're going to compare them side by side and say, okay, Cisco's giving you the best price on chicken this week. Salvo Foods is giving you the best price on beef. Normally that's a process that people have to go through hand by hand, item by item, put it on a spreadsheet. It's very tedious. And does it work? It will work, but are you going to really want to invest 2 or 3 hours a week in that? And what happens is, I'm a realist, right? We get busy, we get tired, we get, a lot of things on our plate. And maybe we just say, you know what, I'm going to keep ordering from this company because it's who I always order from. Are they giving you the best price? You really don't know. Another thing is scheduling, right? Could you use a spreadsheet, Google Sheet? Of course you could. Does it give you your output of your dollars? Are you looking at your labor costs per your sales? We have another tool that is going to be out for doing that. You input a schedule, you can copy week to week, or you can change obviously each shift by position, and the rates are in there, the hourly rates, and it'll compare you to your sales. Now, the nice thing about what we're doing is we're launching all this really economically minded, right? There are tools out there that you can get for scheduling. They might be $70 a month. It might be $100 a month. We are going to launch ours significantly less. And there'll be bundle pricing if you want to pick up our ordering platform, our scheduling platform, our price comparison platform. For example, you get a special deal. We are developing a lot of really fun and easy to use tools. AI is definitely incorporated into them. And most of them will be a mostly set it and forget it type thing, where you may have to go in every week and put your fresh pricing in, for example, or you might want to go in and tweak your schedule. But the idea is to be more efficient. The idea is to be cost savings, stress savings, profit building. And that's just a couple of them. We've built out about 5 or 6 tools so far and working on several more. So I just want to do this quick introductory video. I really appreciate you watching. If you're in the industry and you want to get a early launch notification on this, there should be a place down below the video, wherever you're watching, to click a link and put your name in. We'll look forward to launching this in the next 30 days, I do believe. And we're working hard at it. And we want feedback too. Especially our early users, want to hear what you're using. Now, the last thing I want to mention is, for those of you who may not even have a good website, or you have a website, but it's not good, and you're not taking an active role in using your website as a marketing tool, we are launching an agency. The agency will focus on quick builds of really stylish, current model looking websites that shine your brand, make your brand look great, and really affordably priced. A lot of places I see, they really have an outdated web presence. And if you haven't figured out in 2025 and beyond that the web is where your business is, you're missing the point. Yes, of course, you're in your shop, you're making your steak and cheese, you're making your halibut, you're making your whatever you make. But if you're not digitally represented properly, you're missing on a lot of opportunity. That's the front end, right? That's bringing in sales, that's showing your brand off to people and getting people in the door. Inside the restaurant, what you're doing is becoming more efficient with the tools we'll build and trying to be as efficient as possible and take opportunities when they come. So I wish you health. I wish you the best. This is coming from a very good place of more than 37 years of doing this. I look forward to connecting with you. Again, there'll be a link down below the video wherever you're watching it, and we'd love to connect and see what we can do to help you. Thanks for watching. Have a great next shift, and we'll see you soon.